Okay, next we shall solve the one more ANSYS problem, that is rectangular plate with a hole. See, in this rectangular plate with a hole, they have given the thickness of the plate is 1 millimeter, Poisson's ratio is 0.3, and this diameter of the circle they have given 10 millimeter. Analysis assumption, that is plane stress with thickness. So the dimension of this rectangle is 60 millimeter into 40 millimeter. Okay, and then here the force is applied, that is 2000 Newton. So before creating this in ANSYS, so let us know how to do the calculation, that is how to find out the maximum stress. We need to determine the maximum stress distribution, you need to find out. In this, see, instead of creating the entire rectangle in ANSYS, so I'll create only 1/4 of the rectangle. See 1/4 of the rectangle is nothing but, see, the dimension along x-axis is 0, 30, along y-axis is 0, 20. So that I'll be creating only 1/4 of the rectangle. See, in the calculation part, that is pressure is equal to force by area. Force is 2000 divided by area is width into thickness, that is 40 into thickness is 1. I'll get 50 Newton per millimeter square. This is the pressure. Nominal stress, sigma nominal, is equal to force by area. So the area of the section is W minus A into T. W is 40, T is A, that is A is nothing but here the diameter of the hole, that is 10 into 1. I'll get 66.66 Newton per millimeter square. Next, stress concentration factor, that is K sigma, is equal to sigma maximum by sigma nominal. Stress concentration factor K sigma, this will get in the data handbook, that is 2.5, is equal to sigma maximum by sigma nominal, 66.66. So sigma maximum stress will get 166.66 Newton per millimeter square. This is about the calculation part. Next, after that, let us see this maximum stress value by using ANSYS. Clear and start new. Okay, see, first I'll do the fit view. In this I'll go for, okay, 1 minute. So I'll go for preferences, structural, H method. Okay, next is preprocessor, element type, add. I'll add the solid element, quad 4 node, 182. Okay, options, I'll click on plane stress with thickness. Okay, I'll close this. Next, element type, after that I'll go for real constant, add. Okay, see, I'll give the thickness here, thickness is 1 millimeter. Okay, I'll close this. Next, after real constant, next is material property, material model, structural, linear, elastic, isotropic. The Young's modulus is 2.1 E5. Next, Poisson's ratio is 0.3. I'll click on OK. Next, I'll close this. Material property is done. I'll minimize this. Next is modeling, create. I'll create the areas, that is I'll create the rectangle by dimension. So I'll give 0. The x coordinate distance is 0, comma, x coordinate 0, 30, and y coordinate I'll give 0, that is 20. Since they are given the rectangle, that is dimension 60 by 40, I'll give 1/4 of the rectangle, 0, 30 and 0, 20. I'll click on OK. So I have created the rectangle. Next, after rectangle, I need to create circle, solid circle. I'll give x and y value 0, 0. Radius I'll give 5. Since they are given the diameter 10, I'll click on OK. It will take this as the reference point, so I created the circle, but I need to subtract the circle. Okay, I don't want this area. So what I'll do, I'll go for create is done. Next, I'll go for operate, booleans. In this, I'll go for subtract areas. See, first select the area which is to be retained and then click on OK. Next select the area which is to be subtracted, next click on OK. So this area has been removed. So I have created 1/4 of the rectangle. Next modeling is done. Next I'll go for meshing. Directly go for mesh tool, mesh. I'll select this. Okay, so meshing has been done. Again I need to refine this mesh. I'll go for mesh tool. Next click on mesh. So I'll drag this and then click pick all. So mesh tool, I'll click on refine mesh. Next I'll click on pick all. So level of refinement I'll give this to 4. So if you give more number of refinement, you will get the, that is the approximate solution, whatever you will get, it will be closer to the exact solution. I'll click on OK. See, now you can observe the mesh refinement here. Next meshing has been done. Next I'll go for loads, define loads, apply structural displacement. In the displacement I'll give symmetric boundary condition on lines. Since this is the symmetric line, both these two lines I'll select. Next I'll click on OK. So symmetry boundary condition has been applied. Next, after displacement I'll go for pressure on lines. I'll select right side line. Okay, see here the pressure value is 50 that we have calculated, therefore I'll give here minus 50 value. Next I'll click on OK. See, this is the value of pressure we have applied. They have given force, we need to find out the value of pressure. So I've applied all the load data. Next I'll minimize this load. Directly I'll go for preprocessor has been done, solution, solve, current ls. Okay, I should get solution is done. I've got that. Next after this I'll go for general post processor, plot result, contour plot, nodal solution. So I don't want DOF solution, I go for stress. Next I'll go for von Mises stress. Okay, see this is the value of stress that we have got 164.02. Let us cross check this value. See here we have got 166.66 Newton per millimeter square. See, if you improve the number of minimal, you'll get nearer to 166.66 Newton per millimeter square. Next after this, see this is only 1/4 of the rectangle. I want complete rectangle. So what I'll do, I'll go for plot control, style, symmetric expansion, periodic or cyclic symmetry, that is 1/4. Click on OK. So you have got a complete rectangular plate with a hole. The value of maximum stress is 164.012 Newton per millimeter square. So you can check the, I'll go for 3-dimensional, I'll go for plot control, style, size and shape, display of elements on. I'll click on OK. See, we can observe the animation also. You can observe in isometric. This is the isometric view. Okay, next I'll go for, if you want you can check the animation, plot control, animate, mode shapes, deformed plus undeformed. Okay, so this is the animation that you can observe. That is how it's going to deform if you apply the pressure of 50 Newton per millimeter square. This is the animation. This completes the problem on plate with a hole. Thank you.